We're Canada's first all-news network. We've been there in tough times and in good, connecting Canadians for 25 years with the nation's #1 news coverage. Stay with CBC News Network.
The Canadian National Exhibition is one of the great summer highlights here in Toronto. And along with the fun, fairgoers can snap up some great buys. But as Natalie Collada tells us, organizers have teamed up with authorities to ensure they're getting the real deal.
People come to the Canadian National Exhibition every year for the games, the rides, but also the shopping. Among the goods, some items with designer patterns or labels with surprising prices.
Are these real? When you find $5 Chanel, you please come and tell me.
Last year, Toronto police seized nearly $1 million worth of what they say were counterfeit goods. 2 people were charged. The CNE says those vendors weren't allowed back. But this year, the problem may have popped up again. When this vendor saw us, he took a purse with a Michael Kors tag on it off the shelf and quickly put it under the table. He insists he doesn't sell counterfeit goods.
No, we are selling only leathers. If you need a leather.
Why were they hanging up?
No, this is not in hanging. Only one bag is hanging here because of my wife is in the yesterday the game was there with family. So they put over there only because there is no space.
This man walked up to us and appeared upset we were filming.
Well, I was just wondering, are you guys allowed to do this?
We told him we had the permission of the CNE. He didn't want to talk about what we saw in the booth he came from.
Are you the vendor who is selling the Louis Vuitton belts and the Gucci belts and things like that?
I don't want to comment, thank you.
Lauren Lipkiss is a lawyer representing several brands. Yesterday, licensed private investigators served civil cease and desist letters to several unknown CNE booths.
The legitimate sunglass manufacturers want to make sure that anything which has their name on it is safe and is well made.
Some vendors today seemed like they didn't want to talk.
In a statement, the CNE says its officials are working with investigators to monitor and enforce our anti-counterfeit policy as best we can. That monitoring will continue until the fair closes on Labor Day. Natalie Collada, CBC News, Toronto.